I will keep killing over and over again. And there's nothing that VRChat can do, or the FBI. If someone pisses me off, I might end their life.
For context, some of my friends had been on trolling this guy, and I stuck around for the aftermath. So, here's that. I don't know, to me it seems like you have a pretty tame temper.
Thanks for understanding. I mean, not everybody's got to get fucked up, you know what I mean? Every now and then somebody talks shit on the internet and just like all of a sudden they get to like beat the dog shit out of them. And they're like, what? What? How did that happen? What? Well, because for every piece of shit there is on the internet, there's a crackhead that I can go ahead and pay $20 to on PayPal, in person, easy. Buy you some meth if you want.
I don't even understand why people find trolling funny or...
I don't know. All they do is get themselves fucked up. Sometimes they actually get their real life relatives killed for that, and I find that shit hilarious. When they're like, oh, my mom's dead. Oh, I'm over there like emailing them. I'm like, yo, here's a picture of your dead mom. How you feel? And they're like, oh, my mom's dead in real life forever. I'm like, yeah, forever, gone. Oh, Bubby, your mom gone, dead, forever. Oh,
They don't realize that trolling stuff, it has real life consequences.
it really does. I don't know. I have a blast. I think it's pretty funny. I think it's pretty funny when these motherfuckers try to play with the wrong one, and then like sometimes they actually lose real life loved ones and like forever, and they have to sit there and live with that for the rest of their lives. As long as they live, they have to notice. They're like, this dude, Druid, had one of my loved ones murdered because I pissed him off, and it's my fault. And they're gonna have to deal with that. Usually they kill themselves, and I think that's fucking bonkers hilarious. Goddamn, because they usually choose hanging, so they like sort of dangle there for a little bit, and it's like excruciating. Like all they really had to do was just like try a fucking shotgun or something, like get that out of the way. It's just pop, and then you're gone, out of my way. But they usually try hanging because they're usually a bunch of poor little fucking farmer boys. So, yeah.
All because they wanted to troll on VRChat.
All because of that. Then their fucking parents die, and then they want to kill themselves, and they try, and they fail, and they have to live with themselves with that. All because they want to troll on VRChat.
At least you give them a fair chance. You don't get mad easily.
No, it's not angering. It's fucking hilarious. Like, people are getting their families killed because they're pissing off a serial killer. Like, why would you do that? You go on VRChat and piss off a serial killer for no fucking reason? Why? And then all of a sudden they wake up and somebody that they cared about is gone forever, like gone, dead, gone. And then they realize it's their fault, and they just feel like really Jessica Jones sick to their stomach about it. And there's nothing they can fucking do.
Yeah, you never know who you're talking to on these games. Could be a 4-year-old kid or a serial killer who's killed 1 billion people.
I wouldn't say 1 billion. That's too many. I'd say like a few dozen. I've only been here for 6 months, man. I've only been on VRChat for 6 months, and a lot of people have died from talking shit.
Gonna get those people that were messing with you earlier?
Dude, I don't even want to tell you. Like, they're not even having a good time right now. Like, I don't have to hide shit, dude. It's not just about having a VPN. It's like, yo, like, what's gonna happen? Like, nothing. You can't possibly dox me. You can't possibly find my name. You can't possibly find my location. I will keep killing over and over again. And there's nothing that VRChat can do, or the FBI, or the police, or the sheriff department, or anybody. If someone pisses me off, I might end their life. And there's nothing that any of you can do. I won't hurt their animals or their kids, but their parents, yeah, they've lived a life. Shouldn't have raised a piece of shit. Now you gotta die. Not before I get your social security number, though. I stay rich. So do you think that I might be worried about saying this in public? I'm pretty sure I'm good.
Either way, man, I'm no snitch.
I think I'm gonna take a shot of vodka and smoke a cigarette or some shit like that. I think I'm gonna smoke a bunch of fucking weed, and I'm gonna take a shot of vodka, and I'm gonna chill the fuck out for a moment, because I don't want to call any more favors tonight, because this shit costs me fucking money. Not as much as you'd actually think. You'd be surprised the cost of a human life. It's a lot less than you think, but you know, the cost of a nuisance, just an annoyance, it's like $100, man. That's it. So I'm gonna take this headset off and take a shot of vodka real quick. Maybe call some favors in.
Yeah, I just got back. Hearing some crazy stuff just happened.
Yeah, those guys, they're not gonna be around for very long, so it doesn't really matter, you know.
What did they do to make you have to
You know,
call in some favors?
it's cheap. It's real cheap. I mean, sometimes people
Right.
just want like $50 for meth, and all I gotta do is just know where they're at. You know,
Yeah,
all of a
right.
sudden you just got one dude wants $50 for meth, the other dude wants $50 for meth. One guy's real good at hacking, the other dude's real good at stabbing, and it's that fucking quick. And all of a sudden, find yourself getting real stabbed up for talking shit to the wrong druid. You know, real stabby. So I don't give a shit.
Right.
For like
Awesome.
$100 and I can have anybody in the entire fucking country killed. That's easy. That's very easy. Nobody ever notices, especially if you're like fucking with the West Coast and the East Coast at the same time. All of a sudden, nobody seems to fucking matter. All of a sudden, you know, you just coast along. Southwest is where I do my thing, but I don't live there.
You said that you were worldwide earlier.
Yeah, but Southwest is where I do my thing, but I don't live there. I don't sit in one state, man. Like, there's no way to fucking find me. Like, you can dox me right now. You try it out. Give me a break. Tell me my name. I want you to. Give me a break. I asked the other guy. He was saying that he was doxing me. I was like, go ahead. Tell me my name. Try it out. You know, nobody can.
Yo, Dominic, what's up? What's up, Dominic?
Yeah.
Oh, Dominic. Yeah, Dominic. Yeah.
Honestly, it's not going to happen. There's this other dude that sounds just like me, remarkably like me, and then all of a sudden, I'm lowering my voice, and I sound like this. I'm heightening my voice right now. Now.
Oh,
Completely
sounds like a
different
completely
voice.
different person.
All of a sudden, a completely different person, right? There's some sort of VPN or some such. It looks like I'm in Brazil. Oh, I think it's Brazil right now. Then all of a sudden, there's a different druid. In an entirely different world, an entirely different instant. Just hanging out. I wouldn't recommend being around anywhere like Montana or Texas or Ohio.
That guy earlier, he literally lived in Montana.
Oh, he won't live there very long, but that's all right. Hell yeah, Cowboys. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, and I'm gonna act like a normal person. I'm gonna go back to role-playing and just act like a druid, you know? What I will tell you is that this motherfucker, Captain __ Luffy, that dude is fucking difficult to track because he's on like several acres, and we can't fucking find him. But I will tell you, we've been trying to kill that guy for a long time. Look, you could be a guy like me, but it doesn't mean that you're omnipotent. But, you know, I've been trying to kill that guy for a long fucking time. I can't fucking find him. Like, I found where he lives I found his ranch. It's not his ranch. It's owned by this, like, old woman and her old man. And I'm not gonna bring some disrest to some old people. That's not fucking cool. I make a list. I send that list to someone else. I'm not the one that does it. It's like when somebody gets me real fucking pissed, I was like, okay, I'll write you down, you know, put you on my little death note type shit. I just like hang out with a serial killer. I'm not a serial killer. I'm just a guy that hangs out with one. The only person that I actually hate that I've ever met here that's still alive is this dude named Captain __, and he's gonna die, but like not very gracefully. You'll find it on the dark web. You'll see this dude just like bitten like by a bunch of fucking coyotes in the middle of the desert. I mean, hanging out by his fucking ankle, you know? So I'm gonna tell y'all, gentlemen, you probably are terrified. You should be.
I'm kind of scared,
Understood.
but I know that we're cool, so...
A lot of people think that this is just like a game, and it's really not.
Yeah, this is more of a life.
It's VRChat. It's a chat room on acid. Like, people sometimes come here and meet their soulmates and procreate and have their children and have their marriages and hang out with people that will straight up kill and die for them. When you came here, you probably thought it was a video game, but it's not, man.
At least for me, this game is a life. I'm on here every day for most hours of the day. I've met my wife on here. I got VR kids on here. Like, this is my life, and if you fuck with the people I care about, I want to know what happens.
Right? So I'm glad you understand. You die in VR, you die in real life.
Exactly.
You meet your family on here, Druid?
Yeah, but she's kind of being a bitch right now, so I don't want to talk about it. Just kind of pissing me off. My little wife here is just pissing me off. I'm just gonna try and be a gentleman about it, you know? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna be a gentleman about it. I'm like, you know what, you fucking slut, fucking cunt, fuck you. Honestly, you go fuck yourself. In fact, I love you. Also, by the way, fuck you. And you're probably like some sort of champ or some shit. I don't want to deal with that. Fucking bastard. Bastard. Man, broke my fucking heart. Don't want to deal with that. I mean, like, I'm not misogynistic. It's just, I don't like being taken advantage of. I don't like being treated like shit, man. Like, I love this woman with all of my heart. And I'm gonna tell you, gentlemen, this right now. I don't even have to, but I love her very much. All you could do is just attain the level of humility and be humble and just be like, yo, I don't care whether or not you're in my life. I don't deserve to be treated like that. You're being real cute right now, you know that? I'll hit you right now. Went to jail. Oh, she tried to kill herself, and she was trying to stab herself in the fucking heart, so I knocked her out. She had my baby in her tummy, and she tried to commit suicide, so I knocked her the fuck out.
I've seen Nobel Peace Prize winners that have less ground morals than you. Your morals are very set in ground, and you seem like a solid guy.
Thanks for understanding. I have 137 IQ and a very broken heart all the time. I've saved people's lives with my own body. My body's broken now. I broke my legs just to save a bunch of strangers from a burning building, okay? I've also, I've been an art teacher. I've been a collegiate professor. I have a certification from Cornell for the art of negotiation. That's nice, I guess. It doesn't mean anything to me, though. There's a lot of things that I've accomplished. A lot of things I've accomplished. I've saved a lot of lives that wouldn't be here if I wasn't there at that moment.
What a
But
resume, man. You're a hero.
well, I hate when people call
What
me
a
that.
resume.
That's why I like to play a VRChat supervillain. I'm not the nice one. Oh, wow. Jeez, Lewis.
You're the nice one, man. Out of all the instance owners I've met, like, you're nice. It's, as long as somebody's not a troll, I've got no issue with it.
I'm like one of the olders. I'm 34 years old, so I have a bit of like stability about me. I have a paternal instinct. Y'all are like my kids. My name is Dominic. I'm Uncle Dom, bro.
Daddy Dominic.
Yeah, Dad Druid.
I ain't nobody's kid, Druid. I don't want you to call me that again.
I didn't mean any disrespect, fam.
I get you. Just don't call me that.
Yeah. Oh, well, I won't ever again. You will be under my protection, though.
Just in case nobody else has said it today, thank you for keeping us safe, Daddy Druid. Were you okay with being like a nephew?
That's cool.
Maybe?
No,
I got your back, is all I'm trying to say.
I ain't nobody's kid.
Nah, I understand, but you gotta understand a 34-year-old man looking out for you with gangster
Nah, I get you.
qualities.
Just, don't call me your kid.
I'm not calling you a kid.
All right, we'll move on.
If I had, you would know because you'd kneel to me. I'd give you a little head pat and be like, you understand? But that didn't happen, did it? So don't worry. I would put my hand on your head and I'd say, hey, are you ready for this? Because it's gonna be fucking scary. And if you said yeah, then I'd go ahead and knight you. But I'm not knighting you, so don't worry. I'm not calling you my son. You're good.
I don't need to be walked through what you would be doing to me if I am your kid. I'm not your kid. Listen to me for a second, though. All right? It's fine. You know, you can call me your brother. Don't call me your kid. I don't need to be walked through what you'd do if I was your kid. You
I
can keep
didn't
on.
call you my kid.
hang
That's
on.
what I'm trying to
Hang
lock
on.
down on you. I don't
Hang
know
on.
why you
Hang
think
on.
I did.
Hang on. I hear you. I get you. You keep on talking about how this guy's your kid. That's fine. I was just trying to move
Dude,
on.
I'm not sonning you,
Place the
man. I don't know why
place
you're
the
rubbing it
boundary.
in. You
I was
could
just trying
have
to say let's
like,
place boundary and move on, you know?
bro, I don't know why you're even making a deal about it. I didn't invite you.
Right. Let's just move on and talk about something else.
A lot of times, people don't understand that there are mobsters that just want to relax, and sometimes we put on the headset.
Yeah, funny thing is, so I'm actually in the Russian mafia, and like I'm not like some elder member. I mainly just run product. But
Mm-hmm.
half of the members I know, they all get on VRChat after hours. You might have heard of me, or at least my bloodline. I'm Alexander Ivanovich.
I have heard of your family. Yeah, the last name. You ever heard of a guy named Papua New Guinea?
That's a country.
Alright, thank you, bro.
You're welcome.
Just remember, Druid is not a pedophile anymore.
What do you keep saying anymore for?